Back again with another Alani Nu. This is a special fall-time flavor, even though we are now into winter, called Witch's Brew. That rhyme was completely intentional. Now, the last thing we tried, which was Witch's Brew, were those Kit Kats, which were a bit of a disappointment. So hopefully, Alani Nu can come through for us in the clutch with the Witch's Brew.
Yeah. This is supposed to be caramel apple flavor. Do you consider that a Witch's Brew kind of flavor?
Me personally, no. As somebody that has encountered a lot of Witch's Brew, they typically taste much more snot-like.
With a little bit of bat?
A little bit of snot, a little bit of bat, a little bit of cobweb, and then a little grenadine just for flavor at the end.
Oh, yes. You can't forget the grenadine.
No, that's the key to all great Witch's Brews and all great mixed drinks as well, as a friend of mine used to say.
Yeah, I do really like the packaging, though. It's really fun, festive. A little weird that it would be caramel apple for Witch's Brew, but...
I guess they're just, associating witches with Halloween, and you associate Halloween with apples. Are you having a tough time opening that?
Yeah.
I feel like you were trying to open that from the beginning, and then when you couldn't, you tried to talk through it. And then...
Yeah, I got claws just for this video with Witch's Brew.
Smells like green apple.
Ooh, yeah.
And let's give it a taste. It reminds me of all great green apple flavored things. Isn't there a type of Big League Chew, the green one? Isn't that like sour green apple? Mm-hmm. And that's like one of my favorite things ever. So if this tastes like that, we're in business. It smells way more apple-y than it actually tastes. I think Shell's liking it. She's going back for Chug-a-Lug number 3.
I also haven't had any caffeine today, so...
Oh, so it's out of desperation.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, we're going to find out in about 3, in about 2, in about 1. Rate. They're still 100% on the thumbs up scale. Why don't you break it down for us first?
Yeah, I think this is really good. It's really flavorful, and it does taste like a caramel apple. Kind of like those lollipops from back in the day. I guess they're literally just candy apple lollipops. I don't know the name. I mean, you do get that little tiny bit of that general energy drink flavor, but I think for the most part, it's kind of covered up, which is nice, but...
I was going to say the Alani Nu energy drink tinge flavor is unique to a lot of the other ones, where it has more of this almost like artificial sweetness mixed with Smartie type flavor. And you get a little bit of a backdrop of that. So it doesn't taste sour at all. It is like, it's sweet, right? Like there's no sourness whatsoever, and that's okay. So I just got my hopes up because I was thinking about Big League Chew, but at the end of the day, it's still a very sweet, nice tasting energy drink like all of their stuff. And like Michelle said, it does deliver on the flavor, I think, close enough with a hint of that energy drink tang, which that's what you are going to get in these things. So I'm taking another drink.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is sweet, and it's not sour, but I think there is like a little bit of tartness to it too because of the apple. But...
Yeah. Do you get, is that caramel taste? What is it at the end? Is that caramel? I can't figure this out.
I think so. I mean, it really is just really sweet, so.
Yeah, but it's good. So it's got the thumbs up from us. This is what's going to help us get through the rest of our recordings today. So Alani Nu, even though I think it is marketed for those who self-identify as women. Do you like how I did that? Mm-hmm. Nailed it. It's great. Peace.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Witch's Brew.